2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Welcome to G5 Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button as you come on in. Please subscribe to my Instagram at Boxwit G5 Jeff TV. That's BOXWIT G5 Jeff TV. Now, I'm guilty of not being active on Instagram on Boxwit G5 Jeff TV, but I'm gonna be changing that as of right now. I'm gonna be promoting the YouTube videos on Instagram and doing a lot of other things on Boxwit G5 Jeff TV. So definitely subscribe on to the Instagram page. Would greatly appreciate that. Now, let's get to it. We had another great fight on DAZN. Big shout out to DAZN. Gennady Golovkin, Sergiy Derevyanchenko. Triple G gets a razor tight victory, unanimous decision. He was up 1 point on one card and I think 2 points on the other two cards. Now, what I want to know is, how did you guys have the fight scored? Now, I don't want to hear who you think won the fight without having a scorecard. Y'all know how we do over here on G5 Jeff TV. If it's a controversial fight, you can't leave in the comment section, hey, I think Derevyanchenko won, and you don't have no scorecard. I need a scorecard when we're having these types of discussions. Because when you watch a fight, you can watch a fight, not score it, and then overall you can say who you liked. But it doesn't work like that. It's a 10-point must system. 12 rounds. You have to judge each and every round. So in the comment section, I need for you guys to tell me who you thought won the fight, and I need a scorecard. If you got rounds, I'll take rounds too. That's even better for the conversation. Now, how I had it 6 rounds to 6. But of course, Triple G got the knockdown. So I gave it to Triple G by 1 point. If you had it for Derevyanchenko, I cannot be mad at that. I cannot be mad at that at all. That's something that, that's definitely plausible. There's a lot of people that think Sergiy Derevyanchenko won the fight. Now, a lot of people are saying that they thought it was a draw. It's hard for it to be a draw, like math-wise, because Sergiy Derevyanchenko got the knockdown. He got knocked down in the first round. Now, math-wise, yes, it can happen, but you would have to have Sergiy Derevyanchenko winning more than 6 rounds in order for that to happen. So it was a very, very, very good fight. It was a very good fight. And I just want to give you guys a little backdrop on how I score fights and how I score rounds. Now, I'm not the type of person that watches a round and the two guys are in the ring. One is a clear favorite and the other one's an underdog. And if I feel like the favorite is not doing what he usually does and the underdog is performing above expectations, then I give the round to the underdog. No, I don't do that. I don't do that. I go into judge mode with a clean slate. With a clean slate. Like, I don't look at either guy as the favorite or the underdog. How I look at it is, these are two boxers in the ring, and who's doing the better work. That's really what it comes down to. Like, none of these boxers have a status when I'm judging a round. They don't have a status. Like, Triple G doesn't have a status when I'm judging a round. Sergiy Derevyanchenko doesn't have a status when I'm judging a round. Like, Triple G is not a 4-1 favorite when I'm judging a round. Sergiy Derevyanchenko is not a 4-1 underdog when I'm judging a round. These are two boxers that are in the ring fighting. Who is doing the better work for over the course of 3 minutes? That's how I look at it. And when you look at this fight, a lot of those rounds were tight. A lot of those rounds were tight. And the reason why it was so tight is, I said it in the breakdown and prediction video, neither one of these guys actually counterpunch. Like, they won't punch with you. Like, this whole fight was, all right, you go, then I'm going to go. I'm going to go, then you go. You go ahead and throw shots, I'm going to block. After you get finished, I'm going to throw some shots. You try to play defense. Like, that's exactly how this fight went. I think if either one of these guys decided to throw with the other guy, I think it could have been the difference in the fight. But it just never happened. Like, it was a fight full of just trading blows. And that's what it was. So a lot of these rounds were really, really tight. They were, you know, this fight wasn't easy to score. Like, overall, you can look at it and say Sergiy Derevyanchenko won the fight if you didn't score it, because you have this preconceived notion that Triple G is a killer. He's a 4 or 5-1 favorite. Like, he should dominate. And the fact that he didn't dominate, it makes it seem like Sergiy Derevyanchenko won the fight. And I'm not saying that Sergiy Derevyanchenko didn't deserve the victory. He fought his ass off. He fought his ass off. And he was doing a lot of little things. He was actually pulling a Sean Porter. He was actually pulling a Sean Porter. What he was doing, he was walking up to Gennady Golovkin, and then he was pivoting. Like, he was pivoting, and then he was just throwing his shots, throwing a lot of body shots. He did the same thing Sean Porter did against Errol Spence Jr. Now, what Triple G did, Triple G stopped him from pivoting and turning him. It was some technical stuff that was going on in there. It was some good shit going on by both guys. Now, yes, the judging was controversial, but that's just the signs of a great fight. The one thing that I do want to say is the referee, Harvey Dock, he saved Triple G. He saved Triple G. Sergiy Derevyanchenko hit him with a body shot, and Triple G almost doubled over. Like, he pulled a Keith Thurman. He almost doubled over, and Harvey Dock got in between them, and he told Sergiy Derevyanchenko to keep him up. And I'm like, yo, like, what is you doing? Like, what is you doing? Like, he hit him square in his stomach, and buckled him. And Harvey Dock saved Gennady Golovkin. Like, I think he would have went down in that fight. Like, he'd have went down. He would have went down because Sergiy Derevyanchenko was just going to pounce on him. He was getting ready to. And Harvey Dock stepped in. So I think the commission needs to take a look at that. Because I think he did that another time in the fight as well. And usually Harvey Dock is a good referee. I usually don't have a problem with Harvey Dock, but he definitely made a mistake with that one. But in the comment section, let me know who y'all thought won the fight and what was your scorecard. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. G5 Jeff TV, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please share this video, support your boy. Support good content at all times. I appreciate y'all. Peace.